When Lance Armstrong, the Texas-born son of a teenage mother, became America's top cyclist, it was an inspiring story of poor boy makes good, but not a miracle. When he was later diagnosed with testicular cancer, which had spread to his lungs and his brain, it looked like his story was over. But he survived. Again, inspiring, maybe not quite a miracle. But then when he left his sickbed, got back on his bike, and won the toughest cycling contest in the world, the word became entirely appropriate. He was a miracle man, and he simply won't stop flirting with death. Just before we spoke to him last week, he'd crashed headfirst into a wall while plummeting down the Pyrenees. To put it bluntly, Lance Armstrong really shouldn't be with us anymore.
Hat or no hat?
Do you know why you're still alive?
Yeah. Good doctors, good medicine, good technology. 20 years ago, I'd be dead.
By 1997, Lance thought he was ready to race. He paid a visit to the Tour de France, where there were many pats on the back, but no contract offers. No one wanted a cancer survivor.
When I tried to come back, there was no interest. None.
And I listened to him talk to these team directors on the phone and saying, I just want a chance. Just give me an opportunity. He'd get faxes back. No thanks, not interested. Too bad you got cancer.
Finally, a new team sponsored by the U.S. Postal Service took a chance. After a few fits and starts, Lance began thinking the unthinkable. Trained towards the Tour de France, 2,300 miles over 23 days, the most punishing sporting event in the world. He'd only completed the race once before, placing 36th. And in 1999, post-cancer, few thought he could be a contender.
For me to focus everything on the Tour de France was a risk because I'd never proven myself there.
Why'd you do it?
Well, because I didn't have anything else to lose. That was the beautiful thing. Is nobody expected me to win the races I won before. Nobody expected me to win the Tour de France. Nobody expected me to do anything.
Mounting the champions podium on the Champs-Élysées, he knew his victory meant something to people who'd never cared about the Tour de France.
I knew that there were people just diagnosed, or family members of people diagnosed, or survivors, or people being treated, that were going to see that and say, that guy's one of us. And they were going to get hope from that.